In Movies and Money, Top Gun soared to the top spot at the box office over the holiday weekend as film fans enjoyed $3 tickets. Let's bring in our film critic, Erik Childress. The oldies but the goodies were playing out with a strong showing over the weekend. Are you seeing any positive fallout at the box office?
Well, stay positive, I think, is going to be the motto of theaters for a while. And though the nearly $53 million made within the top 10 represented the lowest Labor Day weekend since 1995, there nevertheless were some positive stories. And one of them being the return of Steven Spielberg's Jaws back to theaters in IMAX and 3D, which is clearly a part of a campaign by Universal to promote the director's upcoming The Fabelmans, which is based on his own family experiences as a young filmmaker. Now, his original summer blockbuster made $3.3 million over the weekend and showed the lasting power of the film that changed the summer movie season forever. The Spider-Man No Way Home was also re-released into over 4,000 theaters with 11 minutes of new footage, and early signs were indicating his fans were going to make it number one, but it ultimately fell back to third with $6.5 million, which left the opening for Top Gun Maverick to not only reclaim the number one spot at the box office, but soar past $700 million domestic, passing Black Panther for the fifth highest grossing film of all time. That number one finish is equally impressive given that it was done on its 15th week of release. That also puts it in rare company alongside E.T., Ghostbusters, Beverly Hills Cop, Back to the Future, and Titanic, all films that finished number one that late in their release.
For weeks now, Erik, you've been hinting about a lack of blockbusters during the next few weeks.
For certain, Angie, and there's really only one guaranteed blockbuster between September and October, and that is Black Adam.
Well, here is a look at that superhero film.
My powers are not a gift, but a curse. Born out of rage.
What's your outlook?
The latest film in the DC Comics universe is likely to be the last positive story for Warner Brothers the rest of the year, when Dwayne Johnson takes on the villainous lead character who everyone expects will someday cross powers with Shazam, whose superhero sequel was moved off December into March of 2023. But Black Adam should put up very strong numbers, perhaps in the $250 million or higher range. It opens on October 21st. A week earlier, on October 14th, we get the conclusion of the new Halloween trilogy, which, despite being announced again to be available on Peacock the same day as in theaters, Halloween Ends will probably bite off a sizable chunk from the horror crowd opening weekend, before likely sinking fast and having a minor reprieve during Halloween week. But even that, I do not expect to reach $100 million, and it could very well be the second highest grossing film of the autumn season.
Thank you, Erik, and we will catch up with you next at the Toronto Film Festival. Can't wait. Thank you.
Thank you, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.